Hi, this is Sue Fleckenstein from SueFleckenstein.com, and in this part of the how to put up a WSO offer, I'm going to show you how to quickly create your new list. I use Aweber. The basics will probably be very similar if you use GetResponse, and most of them are just like a step-by-step, follow the directions as we go. So I've logged into my Aweber account, and I'm coming up here to create and manage lists. So I'm going to hit that page, and then over here it says create a list. We're going to click on that. Okay, and now we're just going to fill in the basic information. Now you want to have a list name, and I'm going to call this self-develop PLR. This way you want to make it something easy so that you can remember what it is, and again put in the list description just to help you remember. Members from WSO on self-development PLR. Okay, then I'm going to fill in my contact information. You'll fill in this as well. It's up to you if you want to get notified every time somebody gets added to your list. I usually just leave that blank, but if you want that email to go into your Gmail account, you can. Then you click Save Settings. Okay, and here you're going to put in your company name. So I'm just going to put in my buy PLR info on this. And again here, plrtoday.com. If you want to add a logo, I'm not going to do this now just because it takes a little while to upload, but you can add your logo in there and anything else. Then you select if this you want to select your social media sharing. I always use this because it doesn't hurt to get your you know what you're sending out to your list in front of other people as well. Now, if you were doing a membership site, then I wouldn't use this because they're paying you for certain information. So you just make whichever list you want default, and then I'll make the PLR1 default as well, and click Save Settings. And here we're going to confirm the message. It's going to be the first message that people go out to. Now this is whether you want to have opt-in or not. Now if we're doing WSO, you don't have to have it opt-in. It's just, it's up to you what you're going to decide. So right now I'll just, we'll say that we are going to have the opt-in messages, so you can just see what I'm doing here. So you can use whichever confirm your description, response required. I usually use that one because it's just a little bit longer. It sticks out more in your email. So you do that here, and then you're going to just fix up this little message a little bit. So we've received your request for information from the Self-Development PLR group. So we'll just put this in full. And you can always come back and change this later on. Oops, from the Self-Development PLR. Okay, what we do here, we received your information, request for information after you, no, actually no, I'm going to change this again. Okay, hang on a sec. Okay, thanks for purchasing my Self-Development PLR bundle. Oops. Okay, we'll get this right in a second. Before we begin sending information you requested, we want to certainly have your permission. Okay, so we'll do that part. Click in here to add the custom posing, just to click thank you, and your name. Okay, and this would be where if you wanted to turn it off, you can just turn it off. We'll come back here and I'll put the success page in afterwards, which is going to be a link again to the download page, just to make sure people have access to their download in case when they bought through Warrior Forum they didn't get sent there. So we'll put that in there, or you can put anything else that you like in there. And then we're just going to click Save Settings, and we've done that step. And then So that's basically the setting up of your list. So you've now created a new list. Now what you need to do next is we need the sign up form. Now, because this is the WSO, we don't have to worry about what design we're going to use. We just want to get the code that we're going to need later on. So I'll show you how to do that here. So you can pick any one that you want here. I usually just, when I'm doing it this way, I just usually pick the basic one, load the template. If you don't want the name, I've not been doing the name anymore. So click that off, and I take this out here, and like I said, for this particular purpose it doesn't matter whether you have this on or not. So I'm taking everything out, save the form, and then you'll go to the next step. Okay, now you're just going to name the form again, so we'll just put self-development PR bundle, and then I just leave everything here as basic for now. You can always go back in and change things later on. And then we go to step 3. This is where you'll find the code and everything that we need. So you'll click, I will install my form. This is the quick and easy step. This is what you would use if you're going to put on your website. You may need this version when you go to in the Warrior forum, because I know this is what I need when I use JVZoo. So that's the basics right there, and we'll come back and we'll do the next step later on. Okay, thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, just let me know.